Ninjago Dragon Rising sets may not be the best, but they surely offer a unique selection of minifigures. This is second, aka the last part of the series where I attempt to build these minifigures using official Lego pieces. So yeah, if you are new to this series, part 1 is out already, so make sure to check that out if you haven't. So at first we have Jay. You will need legs from his regular crystallized suits, torso is from Core J. You will also need a pair of blue arms. Let's not forget about the Wild Brain armor as well. Then you will need a Rogu face, but it's actually flipped around, so you have this with lightning, which is really cool, and the mask is from Erjitsu J. Cole also features a pretty badass design using legs from his regular crystallized suit. The torso is from his scuba outfit. Then you will also need black hands and arms. Then we have the Wild Brain armor and Rogu head again, finished by Cole's Erjitsu mask. I decided to include inner minifigures as well, so here we have Kai. You will need legs from his island suit, torso is from his burst version but it's flipped, so you have this cool dragon at the front, obviously. Then you will also need transparent orange arms from Golden Dragon Cole. Then we have the Wild Brain armor and the Rogu head once again, finished by Kai's Erjitsu mask. For Dragon Spinjitzu Lloyd, I decided to use his legs from Crystallized, then the torso is from his burst variant but it's flipped around. Then unfortunately we don't have transparent green arms yet, so I went with the lime ones and regular green hands. That also kind of works, I suppose. Then you will need the Wild Brain armor, Rogu face, and Lloyd's Erjitsu mask. Not gonna lie, Nia's suit was definitely very hard to pull off, so we have legs from Scuba Nia, torso is from Energy Nia, then one arm is completely azure, then the other arm is trans blue with azure hand, and then you have the Wild Brain armor, alternate Rogu face, and Nia's Hands of Time mask. So now we finally reached Sora, and I'm pretty happy with how she turned out. So I used legs from Epic Battle J, then the torso is from Proxima Midnight from Avengers Infinity War sets. That also kind of works, I suppose. We will also need a gold hand though. Then I actually found this really cool usage for this minifigure. So this Kitty Pop guitarist or whatever from Lego Movie Collectible minifigure series from 2019, well, she actually has this really cool face print and an actual hairpiece that has coral hair and cat ears. That's really incredible coincidence that Lego made such piece in the past, and even the fact I have it takes this even further, I would say. So yeah, pretty good usage. I'm very happy with how this figure turned out considering how unique the actual minifigure is. Next up, we have the Spirit of the Temple, which is pretty simple to be honest. You will need the skirt, torso, and the head from School Sorcerer minifigure. All of that works quite well in my opinion. And you will also need a pair of dark green arms with lime hands. And lastly, you also need a black hood, which is really common as well. And yeah, next up, we have Raz.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... no.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but I really tried my best pulling this one off, even though I knew it was just impossible to make it look any good. But yeah, I mean, here it is. And to make it, I used torso and legs from Iron Man 85 armor. Then we also have those arms from the gold and black Spider-Man suit from No Way Home. Really like those arms, they definitely work very well. And yeah, then I also had to use a bit of this pinkish color in here, so I used hands, which actually come from this pink Spaceman minifigure from Lego Movie 2. Then we have Jay's golden DG armor piece right there. And lastly, it is finished off by a Lego City black helmet, just something to put this mask on here, which is actually from Crystal King, and yeah, that doesn't work too well, but unfortunately I didn't have anything better, so yeah, here's that I suppose. So if you're still here and didn't click away because of how bad Raz was designed, well, here we have Empress, and to build her, I used torso and the legs from Crystal King, works pretty well. Then you will also need a pair of gunmetal grey arms with golden hands. That's really cool, I like the design of it. Then we have the golden DG armor once again. Then the face is actually really cool, which is from the Queen from Lexonite's line of sets. And then we also have this hairpiece, which came from a random city civilian and also in the hidden side graveyard. Sure, that hairpiece is pretty inaccurate, not gonna lie, so it bothers me, but unfortunately I really didn't have anything accurate. Empress hair really looks weird if you ask me. Continuing with the showcase, here we have this golden Triceratops-like warrior, as I like to call them. And yeah, I really dig this design. It might not be really accurate, but man, does it look badass. It looks like some really cool named villain that would absolutely sweep with all of the ninja in the first episode, right? Well, actually, to build him, you will need torso and legs from the 2022 Iron Man gold suit. Then you will also need a pair of black arms with gold hands. Then also we have this DG armor once again, followed by this lower Ninjago movie mask mold in gold, which comes from Golden Dragon Master Wu. The face is from Endgame Chitari figures. Helmet is either from Hutchins or Golden Dragon Wu. Lastly, this warrior variant isn't too different. The main difference is the Outrider head. And you have this Ninjago movie head, but in gold, which isn't really common. I believe it comes in some of the builds here and there during the years. But if you're looking actual minifigure-like character that has this piece, well, you'll be looking at the dummy from the core Ninja Brick Box set. Overall, this wraps up this showcase. Be sure to let me know which one of these is your favorite. Do you think I did a good job on at least most of these figures? We are not gonna talk about RAS, okay? If you enjoyed the video, I would highly appreciate a like, and also don't forget to subscribe so you can watch more content like this in the future. Have a great day, see you in the next video. Bye bye.